This story begins not with a crime scene, but with a quiet suburban home in Aurora, Colorado. Inside lived a family that appeared ordinary from the outside: a mother, a stepfather, and a teenage girl named Isabella Yolanda Guzman. But behind closed doors, the relationship between Isabella and her mother, Yunmi Hoy, was deteriorating. Arguments became routine. The tension grew thicker every year. As a child, Isabella had already shown defiance, once running away for 3 days simply because she was told to wash her own dish. By her teenage years, she refused school, ignored responsibilities, and lashed out with verbal and physical aggression. Her mother tried everything: rules, discipline, emotional support, even remarriage, hoping a new father figure, Ryan Hoy, would help stabilize their household. But Isabella saw not guidance, only enemy after enemy. Soon, even Ryan became part of what she believed was a conspiracy against her. Arguments escalated, doors slammed, walls echoed with resentment. Then came October 27, 2013, the day before everything changed. Ryan discovered disturbing messages Isabella had sent to her mother: threats, explicit, and violent. Police were called, but after a brief conversation, they left, believing it was a typical domestic dispute. Later that evening, the family sat together, hoping reason would work where enforcement failed. Isabella cried during the discussion, and for a moment they believed she had finally broken through the anger. But the next night would prove otherwise. Around 9:30 p.m., her mother went upstairs to shower. Ryan sat downstairs until a strange sound made him freeze. A thud, a scream, then several more. He rushed toward the bathroom, but the door was locked. Inside, the screams continued, then abruptly stopped. Only the chilling rhythm of a knife remained. Minutes later, the door opened. Isabella stood there, expressionless, wearing a two-piece outfit and holding a blood-covered knife. Without a word, she walked past her stepfather and left the house. Inside the bathroom, Ryan discovered horror. Yunmi had been stabbed 79 times. The next morning, police found Isabella hiding in bushes. She didn't fight, didn't panic. She appeared calm, almost peaceful. During the investigation, a shocking layer emerged. Isabella was diagnosed with schizophrenia. She believed her mother was not her real mother, but an imposter who had replaced her after the divorce. In her delusion, killing the imposter would bring the real mother back. Because of this diagnosis, Isabella wasn't given a prison sentence. Instead, she was committed to a high-security mental institution where she remains under monitored treatment. Years later, her case resurfaced, not for justice, but for viral content. Clips of her smirking in court circulated on TikTok, where thousands called her beautiful, innocent, even misunderstood. Some romanticized her crime, caring more about her face than the tragedy she was responsible for. But behind every viral moment lies a reality many forget. A mother lost her life, a family was destroyed, and a young woman's untreated mental illness turned resentment into irreversible violence. The case of Isabella Guzman remains a chilling reminder of what happens when conflict, psychological decline, and silence collide inside a home where help came too late.